Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Larry Moe and Curly Joe. I don't know why my hair is doing that this morning. I don't know what it is. I tried to comb it back. It just boop. Anyway, that's life. Anyway, good morning. It is a Wednesday morning, July the 7th, 2021. It's cool here. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Tularosa, New Mexico?
In Tularosa, it's currently 68 degrees.
With a high of 83, which is nice. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What did one shark say to the other while eating a clownfish? This tastes funny.
Yeah, I heard that. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And I do me, you do you. Life's easy, isn't it? So anyway, having said that, what will I do for the lunchtime video? Well, I may go to the Space Center Museum thing or out here. You know, it's cute and it's a good place to picnic and got some beautiful views over Alamogordo. It's off of, I think, what they call Scenic Drive in Alamogordo, you know, up on a big mountain kind of overlooking the city. So I'll go do that today. And anyway, I've been living in an RV a long time. Everybody knows that. And I got to read a joke out of this thing right quick. Let's find a good old funny one here. There aren't any, but we'll try. Because I try to find the short ones. It says, I went shopping for some camouflage trousers, but I couldn't find any. That's enough of that. That's enough of that humor. But be that as it may, for the noon video will be the Space Center probably. And also, if you want to watch something interesting, you know, that you don't have to really watch, that you can just have on the TV, go to YouTube and watch. It's webcams live, but they're from all over the world, and the name of the channel is The World Live. The World Live. Okay, got that? Check it out. It's kind of interesting because it'll be in one country for a while, and then it moves, and then it moves, and moves, goes all the way around the world. You know, or many different places. It shows the temperature and the wind, and you know, it's pretty interesting actually. I mean, you know, better than a sharp stick in the eye, I guess. And then we'll see what this thing says.
Those people who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do. Isaac Asimov.
Oh, Isaac Asimov. Anybody named Isaac Asimov's got to know something. But anyway, moving right along here to the comments this morning. This is Esther Webb. Howdy, Rusty. Good morning. For me, it's Wednesday morning watching your video. That was on the drive. Thank you for sharing your adventure driving up the mountains. Up to the mountains. Boy, it sure is beautiful. Love it. Enjoy sunny Wednesday. Well, I will. Thank you, Esther Webb. Matthew Ford, can you add a link to let me see that farm you were holding up? I'd like to see the layout of other models. Well, Matthew, the easiest thing to do is go to Falcon Travel Light Trailers home webpage. Okay, yeah, just do a Google search for the Falcon Travel Light Travel Trailers and go see it. Al Fur, thumbs up. Frank G on comment called We Love It. TY so much from NYC. You're welcome, Frank G. Enjoy your day. I got a lot of emojis there. Anyway, Der Trixa from the North Sea in Germany says, very beautiful drive. Thank you. Yeah. The tunnel was cool. Anyway, no, it's really a pretty place, and I love the fact that it's only like leisurely 25 minutes from where I'm parked right here in this RV park near Tularosa, New Mexico. Manuel de Santos de Oliveira Pio. Okay. There is no such thing as a coincidence. The fact that you're reading this message, hi Chuck, this is on Chuck Wagon Cookout, Llano, Texas. Anyway, yeah, that was down by the river in Llano a long time ago. Well, been a while. Says Frank G, a comment call, we love you so much. In my home for 18 years. I'm from New York City. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Frank G. Enjoy your day, babe. This is Prairie Night Moon. Cloudcroft is a nice little mountain town. We went there in a camper van some years back. Enjoyed visiting there again through your video. Good, thank you. And this is Hellcat Granny. I know who this is. Yeah, hello, Hellcat Granny. She drives a Dodge Hellcat. You know, she went out to the Phoenix driving school, the Bondurant driving school. Anyway, it says beautiful drive, makes me want to be there. I will go through Albuquerque this time, however, catch up with you sometime. Same person, very neat area. This is on Beer 30. Life is what you make of it. Not sure what that means, LOL. Thank you, Hellcat Granny. Enjoy your day and enjoy your racing. Gardening with Elbert. Cloudcroft looks like fun. Historic community I would like to explore. Is Cloudcroft famous for anything? Are there winter sports in this area? I'm not sure. I don't know the answer to either one of those questions. I'm sure there's some skiing somewhere around there. I don't know. I never knew that. I've never seen a ski lift there. Never have. But I'm sure, you know, if you want to slide down a mountain in the snow on some boards, you can. This is Art, or A-R-I, or A-R-I. Is that an I or an L? Looks like an I. R.E. Johnson. Rusty, did you get any babka for dessert in Cloudcroft? No, I didn't. I don't even know what that is. Scotty Thompson. Cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. JD, park your car as far away as possible in the daytime from the main entrance to any store. Yeah, I do. I always do that. And yeah, not only because it's just the way I am, but it gives you a little extra exercise, you know, and that's good for you. JD, oh, already read that. Rocky the Rock's got two here. Rocky, what's going on, man? He lives in Carlsbad, New Mexico. He's the one that helped build my little Beer 30 patio in Capitan. Rocky the Rock says, I third the motion on that. Oh, anyway, that's an old video. Thank you, Rocky. This is on Plant Lives Matter. Rocky says, how in the world did you even see that thing? Keep us posted on its progress. Well, I went out there yesterday and checked it because it was after a rain. It's still there. It's still little. This person's name is You So Grouchy. Catchy name. People were parked in that first area because it is a church and you were there on Sunday. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Didn't know there was a church there. Heather Jones, welcome. Welcome to you. WTBM 123, cool. Okay, cool. Philip, hey Rusty, nice drive. Hope you had a good ride over and back. Have you ever had a Mad Jack's barbecue in Cloudcroft? No, I haven't. I hear they have some good barbecue if you can make it in before they sell out. Yeah, there's a few places around there that have long lines, and that's fine with me. I don't eat much barbecue. I may try it one of these days, but thank you, Philip, for your comment. Outcast 1, nice drive, very beautiful area. Have a great one. I did. Val here, you are looking younger and younger. Your skin is more taut, and your hair is getting its color back. It is? What color is that? Gray? That's all right. How are you doing that? It's magic. I'm doing it through magic. My skin is getting tauter. I don't know. I ain't doing anything. I'm just exercising and eating and trying to enjoy my life. Charlestown, went to Alamogordo, Rusty. We are glad you're here. Me too. I'm glad I'm here too. I'm enjoying it. Julie Ochoa on the Cloudcroft thing. Thank you for bringing us along. Love Burrow Avenue. Yeah, Burrow Avenue is cool. Tom Twinspear. Hey, or hi, Rusty. Just wondering if the mileage gauge still shows 46, 47 mpg as you're climbing up those elevations. Thank you, sir. Yeah, when I got to the top, it was still like 46.5 or 6. It didn't go down hardly any. This is AZ Claim Jumper. I wouldn't rely on the mileage digital gauge, which I suspect is 5 to 10 miles per hour optimistic. Actually, you're wrong, AZ. I actually have tested it manually, filling it up and checking it. And it actually is higher doing it manually. So the gauge is reading low. Not much, about 0.2 of a gallon. Blue Feather, thanks for the ride, Rusty. You're welcome. This is Tanner. Is it wise for a 70-something-year-old man to be driving windy mountain roads in a car with a manual transmission with one whip? I don't know. What do you think, Tanner? If you don't agree with me or anything I do, then don't watch the channel, Tanner. How about that? You see this, Tanner? Enjoy your life. Jose Flores, it takes every kind of people to make what life's about. Yeah. Every kind of people to make the world go round, whether yellow, black, or white. Each and every man's the same inside. Robert Palmer. Well, whatever. There's good people and bad people in every color. There's no group has a claim to all the good or the bad, and that's the way it is. Cat lady, gargle with warm salt water. I don't have any salt. I don't keep salt in the house or the RV. Uber gal Barbara, Rusty, how do you make your green tea? Oh, it's real easy. I pour hot water over a tea bag. Boy, that's hard work. 1 cup at a time or a big pitcher in the fridge? No, I just make it 1 cup at a time. Do you have a particular brand of or flavor? I get green tea. That's all. Green decaf tea. That's it. Thank you, Uber girl. Peggy Parker. Hello, Peggy Parker. Good morning to you. That looks like a fun little town, and the scenery on the way up was gorgeous. Enjoy. No, it is. It's a very nice community. You can only go there. Well, it's, I guess, starting in November. It's probably, I don't know. I don't know when they start getting snow on the road there. I would guess November-ish. Anyway, CT Coburn, sold on a Chevy Spark. I have an old truck and in need of an economical second vehicle. No, the Chevy Spark's fine. If I didn't have to use it as a tow vehicle, I would have gotten the CVT transmission, the continuous variable transmission, automatic. But since I need to tow it all 4 wheels down, I got a 5-speed manual. But it's fine, yeah. And it depends on you and where you're driving. Some people get 35 miles a gallon, and I get 46. Why? Well, because I drive slow. I don't do jackrabbit starts. I don't drive. If you drive 70 miles an hour on the highway, the fuel economy goes way down. If you drive 55, it holds right around 46. Anyway, you got to do what you do. It says Bonjean. It says, I remember this video from last year. Got to see a little more of it this time. It looks like a fun place, and the mountain drive is beautiful. Yeah, it is. Michael S. Rusty, did you ever try running the front defroster on AC to keep the phone cool? Yes, I have tried that, and it helps, but it doesn't solve the issue. Yeah, the sun out here is just brutal. That's all. I mean, and the sky is perfectly clear, and if you got your phone sitting in the sun on the dash, it's going to toast it. Anyway, thank you. David Ingram, you mentioned living in Nacogdoches. I am just up the road in Jacksonville. Love the tress, but hate pollen season. Oh, love the trees. T-R-E-S-S is not trees. That's all right. Love the trees, but hate pollen season. Safe travels. Yeah, that's when the pine pollen out there it'll turn a white carp golden. Anyway. Yeah, Susan Ray, Rusty 7860. Now, please don't apologize about anything you do or decide not to do. I don't. Believe me, guys, I'm me. That's it. Take it or leave it. In my opinion, you have one of the most interesting programs. I learned a lot about my RV. My husband used to haul a certain kind of log to Nacogdoches. They made baskets. I rode with him once. Keep us entertained. Well, thank you, Susan Ray. I appreciate your comment. Charles Tate, I was just reading about Cloudcroft. One of the actors in Deliverance was born there, Ronnie Cox. Well, that's an interesting thing to know. Thank you, Charles. Jamie Macon, I love that scenic drive. That's even nicer than the road in from the other direction. I hope you had a nice holiday weekend. Yeah, it is. It's a little more of a difficult drive because you're going from like 4,000 or 4,500 feet to 8,500 feet, and coming from Ruidoso that way, you're going from like 6,800 feet. You're going up 2,000 feet roughly as opposed to 4,000 feet. So it is a little different. Larry Tucker, your road trips improved my gas mileage. I hear you. This person's name is Shot Skill. Okay, Shot Skill. Looks like a peaceful drive. Surprised that no deer has jumped out on the road while driving that area. I haven't seen many deer, actually. This is Poodle Professor. I did that drive pretty Pretty and cooler. Yeah, it is. It is. It is pretty. Wayman Samang, pretty town. That's old Beer and Bacon. Why do I call him Beer and Bacon? Because when I was staying at a Corps of Engineer park near Canyon Lake, Texas, he lives near there, and he brought me some beer and bacon. Name is Wayman Samang. John Jackson, Rusty, more cowbell refers to a Saturday Night Live skit with Christopher Walken and Will Ferrell. YouTube it. It's pretty funny. Okay, well, I'll have to check on it. I don't know that much about Saturday. I used to watch way back when Saturday Night Live, but the fact most of those actors are dead now. Anyway, Adventuring Art. This drive was so beautiful. Thank you for sharing it with us. You're very welcome. Yeah, we'll do drives. I mean, I can do that. Mike Smith, old Sparky did pretty darn good. Oh, I am impressed. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was good going up and coming down, because coming down, I did it in third or fourth gear, just kind of coming down. And going up, I hung in about fourth gear, and it did fine. Barika Saltika, with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you can use Google Maps satellite view with Sparky's screen, and it looks like you're driving real time with a camera drone above you plus navigation. New Mexico looks beautiful. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, I could do that. I don't. The reason I don't, I just don't. That's all. David Wolf. I remember my grandmother used to get tickets for going too slow. Yeah, I'll tell you a story about that. I probably told you before. I used to know a guy named Mike Pavlik. He was an older guy than me. I met him. I was like 40. I was like let me see, probably mid 40s, and he was 60, early 60s when I met him. And he played a harmonica. Really fascinating guy. Spoke 4 languages. Just a brilliant mind. He was a linguistics person for the U.S. Army back when. And anyway, he had an old junk car, and he drove real slow. And anyway, he always carried a little bottle of vodka in his boot. He wore boots. He was a little short guy, about 5'3" maybe. But anyway, we were going down the highway. He was on the Interstate 35 going towards Austin one time. Well, no, it was over near Leander. I'm sorry. And it was on the road going from Leander over to Round Rock. And he was going, it was a 4-lane, and he was in the right lane, going pretty slow. And he always did, which is fine with me. And anyway, so he did. He got pulled over by a city policeman, and the city policeman came up to the window, and he said, "Sir, why are you driving so slow?" And Mike said, "I can't see any faster." No. I thought we were gone, or I thought he was gone anyway. Anyway, enough said. Tracy Phillips, great driving video, Rusty. Your narration is tip top. Never boring, always interesting, just like I'm right there with you. Have a great day. Thank you, Tracy Phillips, for your positive input. Stephen Taylor, hey, Rusty, have you ever had dinner at the Lodge Cloudcroft Inn by the golf course? No, I haven't. Great food, but expensive. From the dining room, you can see White Sands. Learned to ski up there when I was 8 years of age. Brings back memories. So apparently they do have skiing in, for whoever asked that question. No, I don't go to expensive places. I did, many years ago when I was rolling. I'd go to the Plaza Club and the Country Club and all that stuff. And, it was expensive, and I guess it was okay. But, I don't, I'm a poor connoisseur, okay? I'm a poor out of the sewer, you know what I mean? Out of the sewer connoisseur. And so I make stuff at home, eating out to me. I do it every now and then. I maybe 2 or 3 times a month I'll go out and eat. I'll get a pizza or a BLT or something. And it's just a treat. But the reason I don't eat out much is the eating out is not only expensive, the food is very salty, because that's taste. That's what gives food taste, is salt. So I just try to avoid I try to eat healthy. Let me say that. Franny Lee 38, interesting. You're very welcome. Taz Mott, hi Rusty. I'm just the opposite of you. I love the forest. Of course, my working career was working in the forest. I do like the high desert in Oregon as well. Well, good for you, Taz. Thank you much. Vive la différence. We'll do about 3 more or 2 more and shut her down. Mike Wilson, Rusty, your channel has become predictable and boring. You should have never sold your home base in Kingsland. I am ready to meet Matilda, so go for it. Well, Mike, here you go, baby. Your dream has come true. Goodbye, and no good wishes with that. Goodbye, Mike. You don't have to tell me when you're leaving, Mike. The Thank you. This is a little, just a little, what do you call it? A little omelet for breakfast there. Thank you, Mike. Anyway, moving along. Yeah, if any of you guys want to leave, you don't like the channel or you don't like me personal, you don't have to leave a comment. Just go. You know what I mean? I mean, I won't take it personal. You know what I mean? I do me, you do you, and that's the way life is. And if my channel is dull, boring, or whatever it is, that is just the way it is, guys. And at F looks like a great place to get a cup of coffee and a piece of pie and do some people watching. And that's exactly what I did. I sat there right in front of that little restaurant called Dave's. They've got 2 places that seat 2 people each, and I sat there and had half of that BLT. Anyway, Paul Byram II, Sparky did good, you did good, no worries, don't worry, be happy. Reminds me of the song. Other good songs, Who Let the Dogs Outing, Red Wine, another good song. Pismo Paul, yeah, Red Wine, I like that one. But anyway, guys, from Tularosa, New Mexico, on a cool morning, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios. Oh, we didn't do this. Here we go. Gotta do the goat. The screaming, stinking goat giving you a good old stinking kiss for on Wednesday morning. But anyway, guys, again, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Carpe diem, again, carpe diem means seize the day. Bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Some of you are, some of you have. Thank you very much. Pat, pat, pat. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. The only way to really lose weight and keep it off is, ta-da, eat less. How about that? And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because it's good for you. That's why. It's really good for you. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which every single thought you have. So common sense says add good ingredients. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the entire universe brought to you by professional talking heads that get in your head, guaranteed. Because if they don't, they're fired. You know, so just stand guard at the door of your mind, okay? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time, at ease. At ease, carry on, adios, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, bye-bye, until the noon video, which will be something. Anyway, guys, enjoy your life. Bye-bye.